Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Jonathan up with Bay Area Throwbacks. So today I got a Giants Game Used Rod Beck jersey from either the 92 or 93 season. If any of you don't know who Rod Beck is, he's actually the single season Giant saves leader. He's tied with Brian Wilson with 48 in one season. Rod Beck got his 48 in 1993, which is only his third year in the major leagues, and that record still, like I said, it holds till today. Brian Wilson tied it. He got 48 too, so Rod Beck and Brian Wilson share that top single season saves in Giants history. The other thing, he's second place all time in Giants history with career saves. He has 199 that he got with the Giants. With 199 saves. Robb Nen broke that record later on in his career. Robb Nen has 206 career saves with the Giants, so he beat Rod Beck by 7. So Rod Beck is second all time in the Giants career books for career saves. He's played 13 years in the major leagues. His first 7 he played with the Giants, so he spent just a little bit over half of his career with the Giants. He also played after the Giants. He played with the Cubs, Red Sox, and Padres as well. His nickname was Shooter, so that's what they called him. He actually had an untimely passing away in 2007. So if you look at any footage from 2007, the later half of the season, you'll see the players had a 47 patch on. So if you ever see that 47 patch, it's in commemoration of Rod Beck, who was an all-time Giant great who had passed away pretty young in 2007. So now we're going to get into this jersey and take a little look at it. So we're going to start down here. We got a 42, size 42, Russell Athletic, Diamond Collection. Have here it says, it's made from Intera fabric, 100% polyester, 1 inch of extra length. Got the black piping coming up. A few years ago, the Giants actually brought back the black piping to their road jerseys, but they had them back in the 90s. So you got the black piping. You got the old school Giants logo with the rounded SF opposed to the curved SF that you see nowadays. So you got double stitched orange with the black on top. No patches on this one, so all we have is the Russell Athletic R. That's what do you call it, stitched in. Got the end of the sleeves here with the orange, gray, black, gray, orange. Let's see what we got on this other side. Other side, we got the this jersey does have a nameplate. So on the nameplate, we have our nameplate stitched nice and thick. Double stitched black over orange for the letters Beck. And then we got same thing here, double stitched black over the orange, 47. This is the letter of authenticity that was sent to me from the person I bought it from. It's kind of from Gray Flannels Auctions. I've done some research, and a lot of people have some complaints about Gray Flannels, to be honest, about not all of their stuff. Them basically just not doing a thorough job of checking their items. So that's why it is kind of hard to tell whether this is officially game used or not. I'm not going to sit here and lie about it. It's kind of hard to tell. If you see in the pictures down here, you have these parts match up. You look here, it shows the 42. If you look right here where it shows the tag, but then when you look at the jersey, it comes with these parts under, and these don't show up in the picture. So the extra 1 inch extra length and this part here that says Intera fabric. So it's kind of hard to tell, but obviously it does say it came with 2 jerseys, and the person showed me one, so maybe this is a picture of the other one. At the same time, I don't know why you wouldn't show both if one of them has a different jog tag. So I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. Another thing is it doesn't say on the inside, like a lot of the items from the 90s, purchased from San Francisco Giants. So that's another thing that makes it kind of hard to tell, to be honest. Sometimes some would get through the cracks, and depending how someone originally got the jersey, it may not have it. But if they bought it from Dick Dobbins, who was originally the guy who had sold the Giants game used items, it would have that patch here or the stamp. Another thing is, now this isn't true of all game used Giants jerseys from this era, but lots of times they'd have a separate little thing stitched here that would say the player, the last name, and I think it had their what do you call it, the size and the year or something like that. This one doesn't, but I have seen other game used jerseys that are from the same year that don't have that, so that doesn't for sure mean it's not. But so it's kind of hard to officially be 100% sure whether it was game used or not. It's also, like I said, it's a size 42. Rod Beck was a kind of bigger dude. He was, I think, 6'1" or 6'2", 200-something pounds. So, but I mean, players did wear tighter jerseys back then, and I've seen some videos from '92 where he did wear a tighter jersey. So, I mean, it could be possible. But so, kind of. But I mean, at the least, I can tell you it's definitely an authentic from the time period. It's definitely at the least it's an authentic Russell. Early '90s jersey, but I mean, I do have the LOA, but I just don't know how much I can trust this one, but either way, it's a cool jersey either way. And like I said, at the worst, it's at least an authentic Russell athletic from the '90s, which I'm still totally fine with that. So here we got it. It fits pretty well, a little tight, but it works out. The reason I say it's a 92 or 93 jersey is because they stopped wearing this style jerseys with the SF here. After the 93 season, 94, they brought in the jerseys that said San Francisco across, which I've shown before in my Mike Benjamin game used jersey. The other thing is with the LOA, it says early 90s, or just says 1990s. So it doesn't actually give me a year. But, oh yeah, see, even here it even says, in our opinion, this lot from July 2017 is authentic. So it says these jerseys are properly tagged, were presented to us as game used, and in our opinion, show appropriate. So they're saying whoever presented it to Gray Flannel Auctions presented to them as game used, and from their studies, I guess they're taking that as fact. So like I said, it's hard to tell. I'm not saying that it's not game used, but it's kind of hard to tell. But I mean, like I said, at least it's an authentic. I can say that much from the 90s. But like I was saying, the other thing I know, the reason it's 92 or 93 is because, like I said, they stopped wearing these jerseys after 93. They introduced the new ones in 94. And then in 92 and 93, so 91, they were still using Rollins. And in 92, they Russell Athletic started making the jerseys. So I know it's on a 91. It's not from before 92, so it has to be from either 92 or 93. Whether it's game used or authentic, either way, it's from one of those 2 years. So but overall, it's probably one of my, I would say, my favorite jerseys that I have. I like this old style SF, and obviously Rod Beck was a great pitcher. Definitely a big part of Giants history and the 90s Giants. The game they clinched the 97 to take the NL West in the 1997 season. The game where they clinched it, he was the one who threw that last pitch. It was the second to last game of the season against the San Diego Padres. Like I said in another video, 97 was the year that they got first place in the NL West after falling in last place in 96. So that was a big deal. If you ever see the footage of Barry Bonds jumping on the dugout and hugging the fans, that was from that game. Rod Beck threw that last pitch to clinch, and then they went on to have one more game that season in the playoffs. So, but that's really it for this jersey. So make sure you like and subscribe, please, if you like the video. I'm gonna just keep dropping more jerseys of the different Bay Area teams that I have, and also some other like kind of cool different things I have with different sports teams. So I'll start doing that soon. So just thanks for checking the video out. I'll see you guys later. Have a good day.